Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, and welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Michael Gross. Big ups to that 501. Big ups to that 317. Little Rock, Indianapolis, man. We are in the building. Yes, sir, man. You talk about entertainment. You talk about bang for your buck. You talking about a build up. You talking about two guys who don't like each other. And today, man, we will be talking boxing. I am a lucky guy. Let me tell you why. I was channel surfing on saying I was watching a football game. The Seattle Seahawks lost to the Rams or whatever. I did a live game chat on that. And then I'm in several group chats, you know what I'm saying? I'm in like three or four different group chats. I get a message to the group chat, you know what I'm saying, a post from PBC on Fox or somebody like that, and they're promoting this Harrison Charlo 2 fight. And they showed a little bit of the PBC face to face, you know what I'm saying, on the IG clip. So I go starting to look for it, get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't find it on YouTube anywhere. The only thing that popped up was what's my guy's name, man? I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, his clip popped up. He did a review on it, and that was about it. So I took to the World Wide Web, got on Google, you know what I'm saying, a good old trusty Google, try to find that motherfucker, but I could not find it for the life of me. So I started thinking, So I went to type in PBC face to face, you know what I'm saying, typed it in, hit a couple links. They didn't work, but they did come up and bring me up a schedule. And God bless the motherfucking boxing gods. I got it. I was able not to watch not only the PBC countdown with these two nice young gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to Tony. Let's start at the PBC countdown. We got Tony Harrison down in Florida. He at the Keith Thurman gym. He at the Keith Thurman gym getting that work in. You know what I'm saying? He said it's hot down there. You know what I'm saying? He had to take himself away from his family, away from his wife, away from his kids, because this is something that he really want. And in the words of him, I would never lose to a sucker. Never lose to a sucker. That's what he's referring to Jermell Charlo as. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta take my hats off to him and give him a um, a round of applause. You know what I'm saying, for making that level of commitment, separating himself from his family, from his everyday life, and putting himself down in a unfamiliar territory. You know what I'm saying? Working with Keith Thurman, not only working with Keith Thurman, but taking advice from Keith Thurman, getting some pointers, getting things like that. You know what I'm saying? Told to him because one thing that Keith Thurman said on that PBC countdown that was kind of interesting to me was he said, "How bad do you really want to beat this man up? Do you want to beat him up as bad as he wants to beat you up? If the answer is no, work behind that jab, 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 jab. Work behind that jab. That's what worked for you in the first fight. So you have to do it in the second fight. You got to be. Sometimes it's about being smarter and not always want to brawl it out with a guy and go to war with a guy. And I gotta admit there was some solid advice from the former unified champion Keith Thurman. So hopefully he heeds those words. But we'll see how that plays out. You know what I'm saying? Tony Harrison, you know what I'm saying, down in Florida, and really getting some of that good old heat, some of that good old tough boxing. He sparred, I think, 12 rounds with three different sparring partners. So he's definitely getting work, teaching, working with his brother, and he's down there, his strength and conditioning coach. So a lot of good things are going on for Tony Harrison. On the other hand, Jermell Charlo, he's he's in Texas. He's at home, you know what I'm saying? He's with his family, he's with his wife, he's with his kids and things like that. So it's kind of different starting out, you know what I'm saying? One guy's at home, the other guy's on the road, you know what I'm saying, secluded from his family. One guy feels like the family being around him is the best thing for him. And I'm not here to judge or to say that one guy is wrong or one guy is right. I'm just pointing out the differences in their respective training camps. But looking at Jermell Charlo, man, he was solid in the sparring too, catching this guy with a lot of hooks, showing that bruteness, showing that strength. And Derek James was on the sideline, and he said we have to change up like the game plan. We need to start throwing more punches, more punches, more attacking. You know what I'm saying? Not settling for one big punch here and one big punch there and things like that. What up, Rod 870? I appreciate you listening, brother. And so he has to take heed to what Derrick James is saying. He definitely has to not only throw more punches and not look for that one big shot, but he also has to put the pressure on Harrison and start to cut off that ring and put Harrison in a bind so he can maximize on that opportunity. But looking at this fight, man, going to the gloves are off, you know what I'm saying? Nice build up. I thoroughly enjoy, like, anytime these guys get together, they provide good entertainment, good content. It is exciting and funny to watch, you know what I'm saying? One thing that Jermell said that I thought it was kind of funny. He called him styrofoam cup Harris. You know what I'm saying? Easy to break down, get right through him. So I'm excited to see if he can actually, you know what I'm saying, take that next step and take Harrison out, because the way he's talking, he's not going to leave it up to the judges. Judges are not going to be needed for this fight, and these are the words of Jermell Charlo, not Michael Gross. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that, hey, the judges won't be needed. It won't go to the scorecard. When asked what's going to be different in this fight than the last fight, he was like, shit, I'm going to knock his motherfucking ass out. That's what's going to be different. So, man, it's entertaining, man. I got to say, man, these guys, oh man, these guys do not like each other at all. Jamel brought up the injury again, told him that he faked it, you know what I'm saying? Told him to his face that he was ducking and dodging him. It was supposed to be him on June 23rd, not Cotto, but nigga, you was in my front row. You seen what I did to Cotto. Cota, I'm gonna do the same thing to you. I thought Jamel had some good little snapbacks in that PBC face to face. But with that being said, but when you're going up against a guy like Tony Harrison, man, ain't much you can say, ain't much you can do to outwit or out talk this man. He told Jermell Charlo, yeah, nigga, I see, man, yeah. I see you looking at me, man. You wanna beat me, don't you? You wanna beat me? You wanna dress like me, huh? You see these Timbs I got on? You want some of these Timbs, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Hey, he was talking so crazy to that man, Jermell Charlo. He said, nigga, I never lose to a hoe. I never lose to a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. This dude is hilarious, man. All up in Charlo head. Told that man I'm living rent free in his head. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch playing Monopoly in this motherfucker. I said, oh my god. Oh man, Tony Harris is one of the best trash talkers in boxing, and like he said in this first fight, the reason why he's acting this way because in the first fight he showed Jermell Charlo nothing but the utmost respect, and he felt like he wasn't getting that in return when it came to this fight. So he said if no longer will be no respect in this fight, I won't show him any kind of dap, you know what I'm saying, after the fight. Some guys didn't even dap up on the set, and they kind of got into it after the gloves were off. PBC face to face went off, you know what I'm saying. The cameras were still rolling, so they kind of got into it. But for the most part, man, I think it's just great content, man. Great build up for this fight. I'm more and more excited for this fight. Big ups to PBC for putting this fight on free TV on Fox. I really do appreciate it. What I'm trying to see you thinking about anything else that came from that shit that I thought was funny. You know what I'm saying? Harrison just one of those guys, man, that keeps the jokes coming, man. Keeps that shit flowing. The shit is legendary, man. Him and Charlo, their press conferences and their gloves are off, and the behind the scenes access, all this shit is great. You know what I'm saying? It's great for boxing. Great build up. Hopefully both guys can just keep it respectable. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to PBC for putting some push behind this fight. I'm thoroughly excited to see this fight, and yeah, man, that's a little quick review. Hopefully, you guys can catch it on YouTube or catch it live. It's gonna be coming on FS1 or FS2, so just check your local listings. You know what I'm saying? As I always say, if you want to support the channel, that's how you do so right there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go one step farther, just smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I do this shit all the time, man. Mike on Sports. Until next time, I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir.